What's up, everybody? Welcome back to yet another NASCAR preview. I'm the host, the big man on campus for SBR Picks and Sportsbook Review. Taking a look this week at the Firekeepers Casino 400 at Michigan International Speedway. We'll give out my free picks of the week, plays that I'm personally wagering on. We'll take a look back to last week, Pocono, and look. We were on the wrong side. We weren't able to get the chicken with Martin Truex last week. Had some shots, but again, shots don't win. Sometimes you're in there and you have a good shot, and sometimes you don't. Kyle Busch thought was a great pick, but wasn't able to get the job done. Kurt Busch, I've been on about 5 or 6 times this year. He's always right there, but never is able to get through. So, we take it on the chin, not able to get the job done. Have cash, though, in, I think, 6 of 13 races this year. So we'll look to get back on the horse this week and get the job done at Michigan International Speedway. Michigan, 2-mile track, another 2-mile track here. We'll take a look here. You look at this race, debuted in 1969, and you look at the last 14 years, this race is finished in under 3 hours. So when you're watching on Sunday, this race will be over by probably dinner time, which is good. Sometimes the races will go into the 5 o'clock hour if they start at 2 or 2:30 and last for 4.5 or 4 hours. Seems like forever, but this race is generally pretty quick. Let's get into it. I got 3 drivers this week I'm going to have on my card. The first of which is a guy that for right now is going to be an auto bet for me. I'm going to put some money on this guy seemingly every week. We've done that with Kyle Busch. We've done that with certain drivers. I'm going to go with Truex here at 5-1 as one of my plays. You look at the last 6 races at Michigan for Truex. He's finished top 6 4 times. Look, right now the guy's just on fire. I mean, he's finished, you look at his last 5 6 races. I mean, he's constantly been in that top 5, top 7, top 10. He has an average, pretty good average finish here. He's been able to string some wins together. That's one thing he has done in the past. You look at his last 4 races. Truex has finished no worse than 4th in all of them. So he's been right there. He's finished runner-up in 4 of the last 10 races. He's going to be up towards the top. He always has a fast race car. For me right now, Martin Truex, 5-1, auto bet for me right now. 2 other drivers, one of which is a young gun, but listen, you talk about success at one track over the last several years. There's no more successful driver at this track than the 42, Kyle Larson. Kyle Larson has been just a fantastic driver here. Last 4 races, he's won 3 different times. And look, he has not won a race yet this year. I think this is one of his better opportunities to get the job done here at Michigan. And he owns the track. He raced well last week, finished runner-up at Pocono. And look, when you're betting NASCAR, I've said this time and time again, you have to go with drivers like this that have success. Are they going to win every single time? No. But when you have a driver that's strong at one track that obviously needs a win, he's definitely the kind of guy to choose here. For me, Kyle Larson has to be on your card this week if you're betting NASCAR. So for me, Kyle Larson, I'll take him at plus 650 as one of my drivers. The third driver, I'm going to go with a long shot. I'm going to go with Joey Logano at 16.5-1, 17-1. Really depends on where you're looking. Joey's had a kind of a tough year. I mean, he's been kind of right there. He has broken through, luckily, but he's kind of just been right there. He's finished a couple of these races right there, but hasn't been able to break through. He's finished top 10 in 9 of his last 10 races at this racetrack. He's just been consistent. You look at his average finish, around 5th or 6th place, so he's averaging a top 5 finish generally. For me, consistency is something that I'm always looking for. When you have drivers that, like him, that maybe they're not breaking through, but they're there. If I can get 15, 20-1 on a driver like that that's had some success here, I'm going to go with them. I like to have these long shots in the card. Are they likely to win? Probably not, but for me, the value is there, and we've talked about value. The key word here is value. Do you have any? Is the big question. We have to stop as bettors trying to justify value. Value is stuff like this. good drivers that have success at tracks at 16.5 to 1. Value is not, it's constantly thrown around. It's a great word for amateurs, value. They use it like it's, it's toilet paper. It's something that just isn't true. This is value, 16 to 1 on a driver. So we'll wrap it up here. Firekeepers Casino 400 at Michigan Speedway. I'm going to go Martin Truex Jr. 5 to 1. I'm going to go Kyle Larson at plus 650, and I'm going to go with Joey Logano plus 1600, 16 to 1 to win at Michigan. 3 drivers. Good luck in whatever you decide to take. I hope everyone has a great Sunday, a great weekend, and enjoy the Michigan Firekeepers Casino 400. I'll be back next week. I am the big man on campus for SPRpicks.com.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.